Hi guys, good evening again. We are on the fourth live show now, or the fifth live show, sorry. That I've been live with you guys now. This is the fifth week now, So, tomorrow everybody, the MCO seems to be half lifted, and everybody can start to go to work again, and I think in that sense, we still got to remain very vigilant, for this time. All right. Reason being is the virus is still out there. There isn't a vaccine for it yet. We might not see the vaccine until a year or 18 months down the road. And it's very important that we actually stay safe. We live in the new era now. When we go out, we have to be very vigilant. Maintain a safe distance with other people. Even in our industry, in our car industry, we will be opening. We have been opening actually, but in a very low-key manner. We are only accepting clients that we know. And also when you come to our shop, we will ensure that you have your mask on, and also at the same time we want to ensure we will take your temperature as well to ensure that you are below 37.4 degrees Celsius. All right, and that is the precaution we will take. And once your car comes in to us, we will also take we will also wipe down your car. All right, and actually wipe down your car and also ensure that your car is nice and clean. All right, so we are in a very special time of our life, I think. So this is something, it's the new norm we have to take. Always have your sanitizers with you and your face mask as well. I think that is extremely important. Quite a few guys have joined us now. We got 19 people watching us. Hi Zainal, good to see you again, mate. Hi Krishnan, Tana Krishnan, good to see you. Ian Lim has joined us as well, and two others have joined us as well. Jensen Tan has joined us as well. All right, Adam Lim has joined us as well. Jeffrey, Joseph, Anthony has joined us as well. One important thing I want to do today is actually I want to thank all our frontliners. They have been working 24/7, to keep all of us in check. These people are not just the healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses, and all that. Also the police. They have been keeping all of us in check, and also the Kementerian, in KKM. These people have been keeping us in check as well. All right, today we will just keep it to another hour, of Q&A, and as in we were saying, I'd like to thank all of you, for coming on with us, for the past 4 weeks, and including this week is week 5. All right, I will continue with this live show. I've been enjoying it. Last week it was quite different because last week I was talking to Daniel Fernandez, about our live with our VW live. All right, and today, I'm willing to take a lot of questions, and I'll try to answer to my best of my ability. Mainly from my experience. And one more thing that we want to take forward is, is this time we would love to hear back from you. What you guys like about the show. if you guys can give me some feedback, you know, what improvements you want to see from us in this show, please let us know, you know. All right, yeah. So I can see there are quite a few. There are some questions that have been coming up here, you know. You know, all the car guys here wishing each other well here. All right, and what questions I have here? Tana Krishnan, hi Jensen, getting enough morning cold starts. Everybody, you know, that is the only thing we can enjoy now, you know. Since the MCO started till now, I only filled up one of my car's tank, you know, and all the rest of the car, I haven't even put petrol in it. All right. Okay. Oh, got Thayalan Kalepan here as well. You know, nice. Good to see you. Brian Williams has joined us as well. You know, old friend of mine. Yeah. Yes. Let me see if I got any questions here. King Jack Sparrow, he has joined us as well. You know, thanks for sharing our live session. Yeah, you know, I really love what you have been doing for us here. You know, come and see us, you know, at some point when you can. Yeah. All right. Ivan Teo has joined us as well. Hi Ivan. You know, Jasper Yap. Yo, good to see you again. You guys were very late last night with Isaac. You know, what, 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. You know, this morning Isaac couldn't wake up.
Liar.
Isaac is next to me here.
Liar.
Anyways, you know, Thayalan Kalapan, bila mau stage 2? Tana Krishnan is asking. Yeah, Thayalan, your car, you know, not a problem. Your Audi A4 stage 2, we have done many of those cars, you know, many of your cars, you know, with the A4 B8, yeah. All right, we have done many of those cars. All right, come to see us, you know. I mean, if you know our secret code from 2 weeks ago, you know, come and see us, yeah. Okay, I will offer that same offer to you, you know, if you remember what it is. Okay, if you remember what it is, you know, I will still hang on to it. If you cannot remember, too bad, you know, you got to go back and look at it. I do not know whether it's inside there, yeah. Okay, Karsten Ng has joined us. Hi Karsten, you know, Jensen Co, my dealer, up in Penang, yeah. All right, exciting, you know. He is have been a good supporter of DNA tuning with us. You know, he has been with us for more than 1 year now, and you know, he is very good at Mercedes, BMWs, and Audi, Volkswagen as well. Yeah. So you know, you guys in Penang, you got any car issues, you can look out for Jensen Tan there of Wolfsburg. Yeah. All right. Okay, Thayalan Kaliapan is saying, I have a question to ask. Okay, please ask me. Yeah, no problem. And Zaid Sainal has asked me as well, if you can establish a topic for each live stream would be great. Yes, I've been thinking about that. In fact, you know, we have one coming up with one topic only, which we will not talk about today, but we will talk about it on Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. as well. We're going to talk about suspension setup, you know, just on suspension itself, this coming Wednesday. Okay, don't forget to join us. All right, we will be talking about suspension setup, and I have a very special guest, you know, that will be joining me this coming Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. So please come in and join us. All right. Okay. You know, that's a very good suggestion. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, Wolfsburg Auto Garage is here. You know, you guys can click on his link here. You know, in my comment section, you guys would be able to see him. Yeah. All right. Bernard Na has joined us as well. Thank you, Bernard, for joining us. Excellent. And Jasper Yap is saying, hello, bro Mike. We are here to support you. Thank you. You know, week in, week out, you guys have been supporting me. You know, I really appreciate it. Yeah, it has been brilliant. Yeah, yeah. Jin Xiang has joined us as well. You know, Thailand Kalepan is asking me if I change only muffler with Valvetronic, you know, without change center, is it okay? That's fine as well. Actually, with the turbo cars, yeah, the place that has the most restriction is actually your downpipe, you know, and after that is your exhaust system is quite important as well. So if the exhaust system is not right, yeah, you know, you can run into a lot of issues, because if your exhaust system is not right, if it's stuck, your turbocharger cannot spool freely. You know, when your turbocharger cannot freeze freely, that will affect your throttle response and the way your boost comes in. All right, so that is something you got to look at. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Buck Hafiz is here as well. Hi, Buck. You know, good to see you. Yeah, hope to see your 335 soon. Yeah, I think we had a very nice conversation this week. Yeah. If you got any questions, just ask me. Yeah. Hi, Banana. You know. Okay. Tana Krishnan is saying, you know, exhaust pressure versus intake pressure. Okay. In intake there isn't really a pressure. It's the intake speed. Yeah, really. You know, of the air coming in. Yeah. If this is something a lot of people have a bit of a misconception as well. You know, there are a lot of guys there that actually what they do is, you know, you have a big intake system. You know, it doesn't necessarily help in the intake of your car. Why? Because what happens is that with the intake, what happens is that if it's too big, you know, it's just like when you're running an exhaust fan in your toilet. Yeah, you know, if you have an exhaust fan in your toilet, and if you open the door, you don't feel any of the air being sucked in by the exhaust fan. All right, but if you're about to close the door, you can feel there is a air rushing through the door. Yeah, and that is why, you know, the speed of the air coming in versus the amount of air is more important than just having a real big open port. Yeah, because when you have a big open port, you know, you are not getting, you know, you're not getting the speed, you know, and the amount of air pressure needed, you know, to fit into the engine. All right, so that is not good either. All right, so that is what we feel. Yeah, all right. And let me see what are the other questions that have come in. All right. Oh, Nur Diana Ismadi has joined us as well. Hi, Nur. You know, okay. Okay, what are the questions we have here? Exhaust headers, a good mod for any engine? Got any good power gains? Definitely, Arif. You know, Arif Akmal asked me that question. Exhaust headers, a good mod for any engine, normally aspirated engines. Yeah, good. Got any good power gains? Okay. Yes. On the good exhaust headers, it's very important. Again, it's about exhaust gas flow as well. Yeah, this is very important, you know, on an NA engine, because you do not want to have the NA engine having the exhaust gas, you know, just escaping. Yeah, you know, it's just like when your exhaust gas is escaping too quickly, what happens is that when during the combustion period, yeah, and when the engine is actually on the intake stroke, you know, because ours is a 4-stroke engine, on your intake stroke and your exhaust stroke, you got the both valves, yeah, your intake and the exhaust valves. So there is some overlapping, you know, in your intake and your exhaust valves. So if your exhaust, yeah, there's no back pressure in your exhaust, what happens is that all your intake air, before you can compress it, has already escaped via your exhaust valve. So when your petrol and your air is escaping via your exhaust gas before combustion, you know, you are wasting energy. So that is, you know, that is the That is why you will lose power when your exhaust is not, it's not designed in a way to give you just the right amount of back pressure and the amount of exhaust gas escaping. So that is very important. All right, hope that answers your question. You know, so the design and the flow is very important. Okay. Okay, Zaid, I now looking forward to. Okay, he and Tana is having a conversation in here. Okay, Adam K, bro. Adam K has this question, bro. I just missed out for tuning, remap, and dyno. Who you suggest just now? Oh, okay, it's actually Wolfsburg Garage, yeah, up in Penang. All right. If you look under my comment section, you can see Wolfsburg Garage and Jensen Core. Yeah, you know, both they have both commented in there. So when you look into there, you can see it. All right. Hi Suresh, good to see you again, Suresh. Yeah. KK Chan KK, you know, good to see you again. Yeah. Yeah, see you again on Wednesday. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have the topic about suspension. Yeah, all right, and I got a very special guest, you know, that will be appearing with us. All right, and another topic we would be talking, we'll be bringing up in the future, would be dyno versus road performance. Yeah, you know, and I will have a very special guest coming in on that topic as well. All right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Tana Christian is replying here. You know, need to improve air intake with better air filter coupled with removing catalytic converter. That's correct, and it removes restriction. The muffler with the Valvetronic is optional, as it is add-on exhaust flow and sound. You know, changing downpipe and removing catalytic converter gives a very immediate difference. That's absolutely correct. You know, thank you for answering that. You know, Tana. I guess, you know, after all our meetings, you know, and catching up together, you know, you already know how you should optimally tune your car. Yeah? All right. Hi SK, you know, haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah, we are supposed to catch up. You know, SK is a doctor, you know, and he has been working in the front line. You know, thank you very much, SK. You know, for serving. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Okay, Sean Cole, you know, has joined us as well. Hi Sean, you know, good to see you here. How bad is the smell they say that Kellett's downpipe makes? Okay, Sean, there is definitely a smell because you will have that slight petrol smell, yeah, a very, very slight petrol smell. Because when you have the catalytic converter, what happens is that the catalytic converter actually converts all your exhaust gases, yeah, into harmless gases. Okay. There, as I said, you know, it's a give and take situation with that. You want more power, you have to remove the cap, but at the same time, if you do not, at the same time you are also saving fuel. Why? Because your engine is actually running in a more optimal state. Yeah, you know, you're giving more torque, more horsepower, you know, and you're burning less fuel. So it's a catch-22 situation, you know. So in one sense, you are saving fuel, you know, also helping the environment. So, you know, it's I think it's still a win-win situation, yeah, you know, by going catless. All right. Okay, KS Tong has joined us as well. Hi KS, you know, good to see you here. You know, Brian William is saying, which location is best to fit the open air port to get cool air coming in? Any filter able to filter out water but not air? Not really. I think your intake is very important, the positioning of your intake. Yeah, the intake is very, if you put it very low down, you know, that's where the cold air is. All right, And if you put it down at the old, where the old air is, like where the cold air is, you know, that's the most optimum place. But then if you got a open port system, you are actually sucking in air from the engine compartment, which is hot, yeah. So that's not good either, you know. So what we want to do is actually have a cold air intake system where you get an enclosed box, yeah, you know, closed box. If you don't have a closed box in there, you know, then what happens is that you are sucking in all the hot air. And when you're sucking in the hot air, you know, you got less oxygen with hot air, yeah? You know, with cooler air, you actually have, you know, you have more oxygen and basically more optimum combustion. All right. Lawrence Tan is asking, Wolfsburg Auto Garage good for tuning, bro? Yes, he is my dealer up in Penang, you know, so be rest assured, you know, the tuning, what he gets is from us here in DNA Tuning in KL as well. You know, there's no difference in the tune, so be rest assured, you know, on the quality of the tune. Yeah, all right, I hope that answers your question. Okay, KK Chan is asking, you know, hi Mike, if maintaining original factory air intake would be good. It depends on the vehicle you have, yeah, you know, but at least if you put in a drop-in sports air filter, that will already help matters, yeah, you know, remaining your intake box, yeah, you know, maintaining your intake box. Because when you are maintaining your intake box, what happens is you are still getting cold air intake from the outside, yeah, you know, because most factory systems, you know, it's sucking air in from the outside, you know, which has cooler air than what's in the engine compartment. Yeah, that's why you see even on the good racing cars, you know, you can see that, you know, they are always getting air in from the outside of the car, yeah, not from the engine compartment. So that is extremely important. All right. So again, you know, the thing is the intake system. You know, you got to ensure that your intake, you know, it's good enough. Yeah. So in certain cars, if you change the whole intake system with a good, you know, cold air intake system, it improves matters. All right, so it's very important to get a correct and good system. Yeah, okay. Andy K is saying COP V3 tuner on 335 is better than manual tuner. I don't really catch what you are saying, Adam, you know, but just to tell you, COP is just another device that they use in conjunction with tuning a 335i, you know, because COP they uses a proprietary tuning box, you know, or sometimes those, you know, we call it personal tuner, yeah, you know, where you can tune the car, all right, using the intake system. I mean, using their proprietary system, all right. Sorry, my mind was going all over, yeah. The tuning is done by COP in the USA, yeah. With us here, all our tuning comes from the UK, and we have direct contact with our engineers in the UK. So if anything comes out, you know, we can revise the map, but that rarely happens. Yeah, we can revise the mapping, and we can actually optimize the mapping for our temperature here, and the weather here in Malaysia. Yeah, you know. And because since we have been in the market for 8 years, so our tuning, you know, is pretty stable already in the marketplace. Okay. Okay, Zainal is considering buying an E90 325i LCI. Is there any performance gain to be had with tuning? Yes, definitely. With this 325i, you know, CI, the LCI model, the E90, we should be able to get close to 25 horsepower gains on the stage 2, yeah, and the torque maybe about 30 Newton meters of torque, all right, with the 325 LCI model. But more importantly, your throttle response and the way the car changes gears. Once you throttle down on your throttle, straight away you can feel that your car will shift down a gear very quickly. Yeah, so you get very, very nice throttle response. And also when you want to overtake a car, when you throttle down, your car will shift a gear down and poof, you will overtake very quickly, and the response will become very nice, on the 325 LCI. That is speaking from our experience with it, with both the E60s and the E90s, with the 325 engine, and also it will eliminate the annoying slow throttle response on the 325 E90 and the E60 325 as well. Yeah, all right. Hi Benny, good to see you here again. And then we have Hong Zai join us as well. Hi Hong Zai, good to see you. Yeah, Wong has joined us as well. My partner in crime at the shop. Yeah, good to see you here, Wong. Yeah, all right. I saw there was another question that came out actually. Let me see here. Sorry. Okay, I see here Brian Chin or Sean Cole is asking me a question. I do not know why my laptop here is slow with the comments. All right, but here Sean Cole has asked me, can tuning remove the speed limiter and limit the RPM for more top speed and won't over rev engine? Yeah. Yes, typically we will, it all depends on the engine that we have. Yeah, the engine, it depends on your engine and your rev limit, and the capability of your engine. All right, what we usually do is, just let me go back here, and we can remove your speed limiter definitely, and your RPM limit, we can change it usually from anything from 300 to 500 RPM depending on the car. Yeah, because sometimes we do not want to over rev your engine as well. So it again depends on your engine. Yeah, Sean. And yes, these two things we can do it in our tuning, not an issue at all. All right. Okay, let's see. I do not know why my laptop has stopped. Hang on. Strange. It has stopped responding on my laptop. All right. Okay. Anyway, Brian Chin, my 330E change to MST cold air intake and change exhaust. Does it really need to tune? Yes, Brian Chin, your car, if you change, you have already done your downpipe and your intake, go to a stage 2 tune. Definitely you will save a lot of, you will get a lot more horsepower from your car, and you are releasing another 110 to 120 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, and you'll be gaining about 70 horsepower. Yeah, with your 330E. All right, I hope that answers your question. Come and look out for us, and if you got the secret code, come and see us. If you do not know what the secret code is, too bad, but give us a PM. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, all right. Your 330E is fantastic for tuning. Please take advantage of it. Because you'll be looking at easily 70 to 80 horsepower gain. All right. Let me see. Suresh Naidu is asking me, looking forward to your Wednesday suspension talk. It's all about voodoo magic to me. All right. Okay, let me scroll down here. Yep, now it's working again. Do you tune carbs, Mike? I don't tune carburetors. That's beyond me. Beyond my time. But I can put cups here. All right. I can put lots of cups on my stomach. Saying that we should catch up again and have our roti canai. Yeah. You know, that would be brilliant. Okay. Okay, Suresh Naidu is saying, look forward to your Wednesday suspension talk. It's all voodoo magic to me. Very true. It's a bit of a voodoo magic suspension because you know, there's so many schools of thoughts on the suspension tuning. Yeah, at the end of the day is what you're going to use the vehicle for. I think that's the most important thing. You know, so from there, then we will know what to do with your suspension. Yeah, you know. For me, I'm more of a road suspension guy, and also make the suspension for our Malaysian road conditions. Yeah, you know, because our roads here are not very smooth, so you want to have a suspension that can actually absorb all the bumps and at the same time be very composed as well. You know, absorbing the bumps. You know, that is extremely important, because you do not want the bumps to upset your car, you know, during when you are doing corners, you know, especially the high-speed corners. Yeah, you want to have confidence, you know, when you do that. All right, you know, okay, you know, but we will talk about that on Wednesday. Yeah, so stay tuned, join us, yeah, on Wednesday 8:30 p.m. All right. Okay. Oh, Jensen Tan has joined us. Hi, Virus Subsonic. Yeah, he runs this garage down at Shah Alam. You know, give him a shout. You know, if you guys find it more convenient to go to Virus Subsonic there, you know, please go and see him. Yeah, at Sub's Garage. All right, he's a good mate of ours. You know, and we do go to his place to tune cars as well. Yeah, he's one of our dealers up in Shah Alam. Okay, at Sub Garage. All right. TK Chu has joined us as well. Thank you very much for joining us. You know, thank you for your support, guys. Adrian, you know, has been a long time since we catch up. You know, you have been following us in, week out. You know, thank you. Okay, Ruben Ong has a question for me. Hi, Mike. Do you carry intercoolers and blow-off valves for N54? Okay, yes, we do have intercoolers for the N54 engine. I think we might still have one in stock, you know, but we got to check. Yeah, you know, I think we still have one in stock. You know, the intercooler. It's really beneficial on the N54. I have it in my car as well. With the N54, the intercooler really helps on your throttle response, and also it helps on your intake temps as well. Yeah, because the original one is quite small. By actually adding another not adding another intercooler, but actually when we make the intercooler about 30% larger, the flow is a lot better and smoother. Yeah, so your throttle response is improved, and also, you know, you get a much smoother power delivery, and your car rests just that much smoother, and it rests to the red line better. Okay, with the N54, we don't really recommend blow-off valves because you know, from my experience with blow-off valves has never been really good. Yeah, because you know, after some time, you know, they tend to leak gases out of the blow-off valve. Yeah, you know, so that's why we don't really encourage people to put aftermarket blow-off valves. All right, unless, you know, you are pushing very, very high boost, and if your standard item, the standard blow-off valve, could not hold the boost, you know, then we would recommend that you actually change it, or else we will just remain a stock. Yeah. Even our Golf, with the Volkswagen Golf that we tune, in stage 3 and stage 4, you know, we still maintain the original blow-off valve, and so far these cars have been running fine. All right, hope that answers your question. Yeah, Ruben. Oh, Ruben, you were the guy that we met up on the highway, on the Mark. You know, Ruben here is actually, don't know if you remember me. I met you on the highway a couple of years ago in a Mark 5 Golf with green wheels. definitely I remember you. You know, we had some fun on the highway here. You know, and you know, do you still own that Mark 5? Let me know. You know, I still have that Mark 5 with me. Yeah, and also N54 BMW as well. All right, they have both the cars still. All right, cool. You know, good to see you here, Ruben. You know, you know, give me a shout. Yeah, we can chat about. So now I guess you own 335 as well. Yeah, stay in touch. All right. Hi Vincent, Vincent Tan. I have a E70 X5 diesel. Can you tune up? Definitely. Yeah, we have done those cars before. The E70 X5. Yeah. Let me know what engine is yours in. You know, we can definitely tune them. The old and new diesel. Yours has to be the 3-liter diesel. Yeah, we can do them. Not a problem at all. If it has the DPF, I would recommend that you remove the DPF and you know, straight away do a stage 2 tune. All right, give us a shout. We can definitely help you out to give you a lot more torque and a much smoother drive. All right. Okay, Brian Chin here. Oh, thank you very much for the advice. I know you from Bobby Ang video. Oh, okay, thank you. Right. Yes, Bobby and I, we are good friends now. You know, got to thank him a lot, and then you know, we should be joining the Evo Enduro again this year. But from the looks of things, because of the COVID-19 situation that we have here, you know what, we want to be safe and all that. Most probably, we might do a run only in Malaysia. It's a new norm. You know, all of us are going to be staying at the distance. Yeah, you know, when we drive, we're going to stay at a distance as well. All right. Yeah, but Hafiz is asking, any advice to reduce oil temp on the 335? Yes. But I know that, you know, the 335 is not abnormal. You get the oil temp up to 120 to 125 Celsius. Yeah, the highest I've seen on my car, you know, before I put in the intercooler, was 125 Celsius. That was actually pushing the car pretty hard up Genting Highlands. Yeah, right after, you know, getting up to Genting Highlands. So, you know, I got it up to 125 degrees Celsius. That was a time when I was actually running the what, I do not know what oil we were running in the car, you know, but now I'm on Cam Loop, you know. I haven't seen temperatures go beyond 120, but then again, you know, I have an intercooler in there as well now. Yeah, so that help matters as well because of the intake. Okay, the intake temp is definitely lower. So when your intake temp is definitely lower, you will also enjoy slightly lower engine temperatures. Yeah, and your car will run more efficiently. I'm definitely looking at improving the cooling of the 335 engine. I might even do a twin oil cooler on the car. Yeah, you know. So, you know, let me do stage by stage on that car. You know, I got another stage, 2 stages of the car coming up. One, I'm going to do the suspension tuning. You guys will see a video on that, and I will also be upgrading the brakes on the 335. So, you know, you guys can look out for the video on that as well. Yeah, I will go through what I have done with the 335 in a separate video. Yeah, you know. This week I will also be retuning my 335 to run on RON 97. I have been testing a map that has a RON 95 map, you know, to see how it runs on the Malaysian RON 95 with our 335. You know, I have tested it successfully. The car runs well, you know. Surprisingly, with Petronas RON 95, you know, which I find it quite amazing actually, you know, in comparison to the other RON 95 fuels, yeah, you know, before the lockdown. All right, and that is not only confirmed by me, but by my other car group friends as well. Yeah, we have been testing a lot of fuel across the range of all the different cars. Yeah, but we find that the RON 95 from Petronas, the latest fuel from Petronas is pretty darn good. We find the car is more responsive and it drives well. All right, okay. But stay in touch with us, because we will be doing something to the oil cooler system as well. All right, Alfred Un, hey, good to see you here, guy. Hopefully things are well with you. Alfred Un is actually an old friend of mine as well. He is in the spare parts business. Yeah. He's one of the main importers in Malaysia, for a few good brands. All right. Brian William is asking me, when would you be free? As to my Myvi, after change the rim, the car become very unstable at medium speed. How to make it more stable? Okay, William, come and see us this week. Yeah, we are open. It could be a rim issue or it could be a tire issue. Because at the end of the day, it's about balance here. With rims and tires, it's very, very sensitive. You must have the correct offset, the correct weight, and also the correct tire size in the car. Yeah? Once all of this is not matched and balanced, you will run into drivability issues like you are facing now. Yeah, let us have a look at your car. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Hong, yeah, you're here again this week. Good to see you again, mate. Hi. Okay, Shaz Nubis, he's saying here, any recommended for coil pack performance one? There is really no recommendation on the coil packs. I do not know what car coil packs you are talking about. But if you're talking about VW Audis, I would say, for VW Audis, maintain the original ones. They are the best bet. But actually being able to get the original ones, you need to get it from a good supplier. Yeah. Reason being is because especially with the Audi Volkswagen ignition coils, unfortunately, there are a lot of fake and copy ones out in the marketplace. All right, and getting the original ones not as easy like they used to, but you still can get it, but get it from a reliable supplier. That's what I would recommend. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Sean Ubisi is asking E93 335 N54. I hope it's not actually M54. Yeah. Yes, we can tune those cars. I've tuned many of these cars before, the N54 engine. I started to tune the N54 engine since 2012. Yeah, and that was a Z435 IS back then. Yeah. And the car is still running very strongly now. It's still with the same owner. So be rest assured, our N54 tune is very stable and gives you very good drivability, and also improve the bugbear of the N54 engine, which is the poor throttle response from the N54 engine. It's when you put your foot down on the throttle, nothing happens. 1 second later, then the car pulls, and it doesn't pull in a linear fashion as well. It's pretty jerky, and especially in traffic. And when you lift off your throttle from the throttle pedal, the engine braking is very strong as well. That's why in traffic, the N54 engine is pretty jerky, actually, if you ask me. And a tune will definitely open up the N54 engine nicely. Just with the stage 1 tune on RON 97 fuel, you'll be getting anything from 35 to 70 horses and another 100 Newton meters of torque. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, Shah. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, Shah. All right. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Hi, Ming Chen, my pastor's wife, you join us as well. Thank you for joining me. Asli Zudin has joined us as well, Elvin Hugh has joined us as well. All right. Chi Kyong Chan has joined us as well. Thank you very much. Fidaus Asri, Fidaus, how are you doing? Keep safe, yeah, everyone. Please, Fidaus, keep safe, everyone. Arunan Guru, cakap bahasa Melayu. Okay, my bahasa is sometimes can be a bit basah. I need to think. What questions you have for me? I'll try to answer you in bahasa. All right, Arunan Guru. Okay, boleh. Kalau awak tanya saya dalam bahasa Malaysia, saya akan jawab dalam bahasa Malaysia. Okay, I try my best, ya. Terima kasih. Hi, Steven. Chia, how are you? Still in Brunei, my friend. Oh, sorry, that's a different Steven Chia. Steven Chia is another Volkswagen specialist, out in Damansara, yeah. Hi, Steven. Good to see you here. Vincent Tan has joined us as well. Okay, Ruben Ong. Yeah. He has answered me finally, Ruben. Thanks, Mike. I still have the Mark 5. I also have the 335 as well. Cool. Both of us have the same car. How cool can that be? Yeah. We'll definitely try to drop by after the MCO. Got to explore the intercooler option. Yes, you won't regret it. Get the intercooler done. It's a very impressive change on the car once you do that. Yeah, nice choice of cars. Arunan Guru is saying, bukan kita duduk luar negara. Yeah, I'm staying in Malaysia. I think there's nothing wrong with speaking in the international language. Because the Facebook is an international forum. Yeah, kita boleh cakap dalam bahasa Malaysia pun boleh, bukan cakap tidak boleh, kan? Tidak ada masalah. Hi, Dad. Nice to join you as well. Go Yin Shen Vincent joined. Okay. Oh, Zainal say block this loser. Well, we can block him, not a problem. But anyways, we live in a very open society, and I think we got to be more open-minded than where we are at the moment. We are going through a very special time in our country and in this world, I think, and people have to be more forgiving for each other, in this world that we live in. Why do we want to give trouble to each other, when all of us are just humans, and we will never look down on any other people. All of us are born with our blood, skin, our brains, and I think it's important that all of us live in this wonderful planet. What has happened in this year, since the COVID-19 was discovered, we've got to remember that something important God is telling us, in this world, and we got to be more forgiving for each other. We are just a human race. It doesn't matter what color you are. I think we all of us are just a human race. It doesn't mean that the person that comes and pick up the garbage in front of my house or from my shop, is any more less than I am. I think lately, in our church, we have been supporting, to the communities that has been more in need than us. Yeah, we are already blessed, living in a very peaceful country. You know, all I got to say is we live with peace of mind, joy, and love, you know, for each other. I think that's far more important. Yeah. Just so happen we are in this forum where we are chatting about cars. Yeah. You know. Okay. We stick back to cars. All right. Okay. Cockway is asking me, may I know what would be the first stage to tune for F30 320i? Yeah, you can just do a stage 1 tune. You know, you don't need to have any hardware changes. Yeah, a stage 1 tune. Yep, basically you will get your horsepower up to the 328 levels. Yeah, you know, so that you will automatically get 328 horsepower. You know, without driving a 328. Okay, and your torque, you know, you will gain 100 plus Newton meters of torque. So that's brilliant. All right. Okay. BMC AutoWorks has joined us as well. Hi. Good to see you here, guys. You know, Kyril Shafi Amir is asking me, hi Mike. How long is the process for stage 2 plus DSG tune? Okay. Because all of our tuning comes from the UK, we will need overnight to complete the tune on your car. Yeah, so just say if you bring your car in today, you know, we will read your car, come back to us tomorrow. We will be able to tune your engine and your gearbox at the same time. You know, so the process in total will take you about 2 hours to 1 hour to read. Okay, and another hour or so to tune. Yeah, all right. It depends what model of the VW or Audi you have. All right. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Kyril. All right. Okay, Adam K is asking me, I can't believe I found a lot of 335 N50 owners here. Good sharing from you, Mike. Yeah, I had done the intercooler, oil cooler, air intake. Now I'm upgrading my iCra titanium downpipe turbo and just purchased the COP3 V tuner. I'm ready to smoke. Wow, that is very, very nice tunes that you have up there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, come to see us as well. Yeah, you know, like to see your ride as well. Yeah. I think now the 335 is excellent value for money, if you ask me, because for a car that is less than 100,000, I think after the MCO you're going to see the price drop some more. The 335 can easily give you close to 400 horses on the stage 2, you know, so you know, that's excellent value for money. Yeah, and the Rotex is not too bad as well, you know, just over 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, and you get the famous BMW inline 6 as well. Yeah, and if you can get a 335 with the DCT, it's even better. All right, cool. Tony has joined us as well. Yep, yeah, Tony is also works in the garage down at Sungai Bersih. All right. Yeah, my sister-in-law Ching Kui Foon has joined us as well. Hi. Okay, Strappy Jones is asking me here, what are the options for tuning with E90323 LCI? Oh, okay. This is pretty similar to 325i. Basically, with your car, you'll be looking at another 25-30 horsepower gain, and also you get another 30 Newton meters of torque. Yeah. Gain and better throttle response on your car with a stage 2 tune. Yeah, give us a shout on that. We have done loads of this N52 engine. Yeah, you know, so give us a shout. You know, we definitely will be able to help you out. You know, and at the same time, you know, give you better acceleration, drivability. You know, we will guarantee the results on the M52 engines, all right, and also the older BMW engines. Okay. Belvin Chua is asking me, hi Mike, new to tuning, what sort of power gains can I expect from a remap on a F56 Cooper S? Okay, F56 Cooper S, assume yours has the B48 engine in it. Yeah. So with the B48 engine, you'll be looking at just with the stage 1. you are looking at about, not mistaken, about 60 horsepower gain, yeah, 60 or 70 horsepower gain from the stage 1 tune. We have dynoed these cars at about 235 bhp, yeah, wheel horsepower. All right, so engine wise, you are looking at about 270 to 80 horses there, yeah. So you are getting very nice gains on the Mini Cooper S. If you go stage 2, it's even higher than that. Okay, you'll gain at least another 20 horsepower gain, with a stage 2 tune. All right, but with a stage 2 tune, you will need to put in the downpipes, okay, on the F56. All right, I hope that answers your question, yeah, Balvin. Yeah, please contact us. Yeah, we will, if not, we will be in touch with you guys as well, yeah, on the tuning for your F56. All right. Okay, wow, it's already 9:26, yeah, we are close to an hour already, so I will try to answer all the questions before I call it a night. All right. Okay, Vincent Tan is asking me, your shop open during this MCO? Yes, we are open. The shop is open, but we on the tuning side, yeah, we generally work on appointment basis at the moment, yeah, due to the MCO period. If during that day we do not have any appointments, we would not go to the shop. But if there are appointments and if we got jobs to do at the shop, we will show up at the shop. All right. So we are working via the appointment basis. All right. So if you have something that you want us to work on the car, please give us a shout. Contact us via Facebook or via my mobile number, which you all have on Facebook as well. Okay. Okay, Adam K is saying, oh, we are Malaysians, Trumas. Oh, okay. I think I've gone through that. All right. Okay, it says I respect you 100%. Oh, thank you, Zai. Thank you. As I said, we are all of one race, which is the human race. Oh man. Anyways, bless them. Whoever that doesn't understand it, I would say bless them. All right. Okay. Daniel, good to see you here again, Daniel. Yeah, we shall have fun again with us, TTing in again, maybe next month again, yeah, Daniel. Yeah, we will talk on a different subject, yeah. All right. Okay, Adam K. Oh, he's saying Mike bagus, tanya. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, Ruben Ong. If anybody asks, we have 150 wheel horsepower. Okay. Okay, Eric C is asking, I'm planning to supercharge my N52. Just curious durability of the N52 engine. Can share experience. Okay, with the N52 engines, they are quite durable if you ask me. Very little go wrong with them. But with supercharging it, I'm not sure, yeah. The usual bugbear of the N52 engine is, of course, the oil leak issues with the valve gasket. You got your ignition coil issues. Pretty similar across the BMW engines, and of course, with the N52 engines, they are more than 10 years old now, and a lot of the plastic parts in the engine, yeah, especially the cooling system, that one, those are the items you got to be aware of. Please budget anything from 4,000 to 5,000 ringgit, just to get your cooling system together, especially if the car has not done it before, yeah, and of course you got the suspension components on the N52 as well. The N52, of course, you got the usual one-off issues as well. So those are the normal BMW issues, and of course the water pump as well. Yeah, so these are the things you got to look out for. All right. Okay. If you supercharge it, I think the strain on the engine will be even more. Okay. All right. One thing. Okay, what else do we have here? Belvin Chua is saying thank you very much. He'll be in touch soon. Okay, look forward to seeing you, Belvin. You know. Okay, Chai Monsoon. Hey, hi Chai. How are you, Chai Chai? How are you keeping? You know, I hope you are keeping well, mate. You know, with the Chai here actually drives a crazy Mark III. You know, with a 1.8T engine. You know, pushing more than 200 over horses. Yeah. So he has a mad Mark III Golf. All right. Very nice. Okay, Adam Roslan here is saying I'm using an E90 325i and really remove my cat. Should I do a remove? Should I do a remap? And what will I get from there? Hope to hear from me soon. Okay, Adam, come and see us. You are ready for stage 2 tune. Straight away come and see us. Do that stage 2 tune. And whatever tuning that you guys come and do with us, we will give you free alignment. And also, we will give you a 20-point inspection free as well, yeah, you know, when you come and do tuning with us. Okay, and we will check all your tires, your brake pads, you know, oil leaks if there is, you know. These are the things we will check for you, yeah. When you come and tune with us, you know, we will inspect your car to ensure that your car is actually fit for tuning, yeah, you know. Because if your car is not fit, you know, you shouldn't tune the car. All right, you just got to make sure your hardware is all up to spec. You know, then we tune your car. You know, and if the car is not well, you know, there's no point tuning the car. You know, we need to fix the hardware issues first before we tune the car. All right. I hope that answers your questions. You know, Adam. All right. Okay, guys. You know, the hour has come up. You know, see you guys on Wednesday, you know, where we will be talking about suspension tuning. You know, not many people talk about suspension, you know, setup and tuning. I think that is very important for a car. Why? Because, you know, it's the four corners that actually keep you on the road of the car, on the road, yeah, you know. And if your four corners are not right, you know, your car will not go into corners properly. All right. And you know, we will be more specific with our topics, you know, coming up in the future. You know, I will still maintain these Q&A sessions maybe once a month, you know, where you guys can throw anything at me and ask me. All right. And I think this coming Wednesday we're going to have lots of fun because you know, I got a very special guest, you know, coming up with us, and we will talk about suspension tuning. All right. And you know, it's a very sensitive part of your car, you know, just like your engine ECU, you know. And if your engine ECU is not right, what you get is a very bad drivability. All right. Okay, give us a thumbs up, you know, please like us on Facebook, you know, and also go to my YouTube. You know, I should have a video coming out this week or two, you know, let's see how it goes. And you know, please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, yeah, and give us a thumbs up on Facebook. All right, see you guys on Wednesday. You know, meantime, keep safe, you know. And if you guys that needs to work tomorrow, okay, go out with a new knob. Make sure you have your sanitizers with you. All right, maintain a safe distance from others, you know, if you have to go out. All right, and stay safe. All right, see you guys on Wednesday. Cheers, bye.